Started working with the Board of Trustees and the community on realigning our 3-year education plan. So we have 3 goals instead of having 27 or 30 of them. And was very mindful with the second goal, inclusion of all students, and talk a lot with staff about what that means in terms of not just students with special education needs, but we're talking the student who's living on the street in downtown Red Deer, we're talking our First Nations children, wide diversity, and making sure we include all of those students and have a place for them.
I think our starting point should always be, what do we have in common? And to me, that's the biggest underlying principle of inclusion.
It's a matter of, I guess, just informing people, creating that empathy for the range of learners out there, and rather than looking at where can we place them, know that they're in the right place in the classroom and that we need to develop those skills in order to meet the needs of those students. One of the initiatives that we have this year to support all our diverse learners is the Diverse Learning Teacher, and every school in our district has at least a half-time allocation for supporting those learners, and then things like English language learners, FNMI. So as the complexities increase, so does the support from our department.
A lot of, I think, what's required is reinforcing what people are already doing well, and providing that feedback about the ways that schools are really supporting their students well, and looking at one manageable next step.
Certainly funding allows us some opportunities to provide different experiences for students, different support for students. But within the dollars that we do have, I think that our work is to challenge ourselves around how do we align our resources to best support our priorities.
We're still at the beginning of the journey. We will never be done. We need to keep pushing the boundaries of this for success for all students.
It's about shifting culture and shifting attitudes, and I see that in our schools, and I know that from the Board of Trustees right down to the classroom teacher, there's a growing passion for making sure we do this work properly.